Hello everyone and welcome back to another Freshie Friday. I've got kind of a fun video today. I have a mixed 6-pack of these little cute little 8-pack cans from Primary Colors. So thank you, Chris. He is the owner, CEO, manager, all of the above of Primary Colors. He started this company just to as a brewery, but also kind of with a different concept. So they don't have a tap room or like distribution plans set up or anything like that, but they do have some beer. So we've got these little 8-ounce cans. We've got 3 different beers here, and I should have looked so I knew which color was which. He definitely told me, but I definitely forgot, so it'll be a surprise. But the concept behind it is super cool. Essentially, the concept is to let you blend and sort of make your own mixes of beers. And I think it's gutsy, first of all, to come out with a whole different concept. And second of all, that it's happening during a worldwide pandemic. I don't think that was his plan. I think it's been in the works for a little bit longer than that. That's where we are now. So I've got a bunch of little glasses. And I'm just going to kind of start testing through the beers, and then try to like combine them and see where we go. So I'm gonna open the bread can. I do have to say, the little cans, they're just so cute, right? Like, I don't know. I have been loving when they do, I do love the Little Buddy from Hopewell, and then I think it's mostly just Saint Laurent that I've seen. They've released a few different like stouts in little cans, and I think that's perfect, because that's usually like, ooh, it's spurted, which is, I mean, good. It means it's full, right? Which I think is like the perfect amount if you want, like, if you're just a person and you want like a stout for dessert. I don't need a bomber of stout. Like, that's a commitment. But so I love the concept of the little cans. This is literally like, it is currently overflowing. I don't know if you can see this. You can see the liquid up there. So, well, it kind of sprayed on me, but that's not a bad thing, I would say. So, just gonna put a couple of ounces in here. And like I said, the sort of idea behind it is to be able to combine them. So here's the first one. There is a Belgian IPA, a hazy IPA. I should know what the third one is. Well, let's see. This could be, maybe there's like a lager or something. That's kind of what this smells like. Oh, this is like a wheat beer, or like a wit beer. I should know this. Anyways, beer number 1, the red one. It's this like kind of caramely kind of color, like a beery kind of color. The head is very like, I don't know, like fluffy. It's pretty sweet and malty, a little bit of bitterness. And it has like a little bit of that like Belgian-y clove kind of flavor there. So there's beer 1. Let's try beer number 2. This is fun. Maybe you'll see it. This one spurts too. Oh, not as bad. Okay, good. All right, beer number 2. All right, so this is the yellow can. If I had to put my money, well, I think this is the hazy. Unless both the IPAs are hazy. Oh no. This is a guessing game now at this point. Tastes like a hazy one to me. Tastes like a New England IPA. It's like, ooh. There is a scent. I wish I was better at this game. There's a very specific fruit scent that I can't identify, but it's fruity. Fruity, pretty juicy, light bitterness. Quite enjoyable. And you see the color is kind of like a, I don't know, goldeny kind of opaque color. All right, beer number 3. We got a little blue guy here. Oh, yep, Oh, yep, that spurted again. Okay, my hand's gonna be a little sticky. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, what is this guy? Ooh, oh. I don't know. Oh, I think it's a Berliner Weiss. Let's see. Yes, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's a Berliner Weiss, or like a sour of some sort. It's not as sour as I expected. I'm pretty sure Berliner Weiss is the correct answer. Should have looked this up beforehand, but you know, here we are. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely, I know there was a Belgian IPA because this was the one I was least looking forward to, because I don't always like those Belgian kind of flavors, but I think the like malt bill makes it taste good. So it's got like a really sweet, like a Vienna lager-y kind of a malt. I think it's almost sweeter than that. And a little bit of that like I said, Belgian like clovey funk. Pretty typical haze beer. It's quite good. There's a fruit, I mean, it's probably like papaya or something. It's like a fruit that I can taste it. It's like very specific, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. And then I'm pretty sure this is a Berliner Weiss. Or something of that sort. But I'm gonna do 3 combinations and see what I like. So, let's see. So, we'll do red, and what he recommended was doing like different ratios of things. I don't have time to do that now, but do some red and some yellow. So we got the orange beer. It's actually kind of orangey. And then we'll do the red with the blue. See how that goes. So there's our purple beer. And then we'll do some yellow with the blue. So we know we've got our green beer. So let's start with the green beer. So we got the hazy and the, I think it's Berliner Weiss. I really should know this, shouldn't I? Oh well. But it'll be interesting. I'm excited to experiment with the next 3 cans, like different ratios and things. It's quite refreshing. I feel like the combination of the two almost like took away flavor from both of them. I don't dislike it, but it tastes very almost watery. Like I feel like each of them has more flavor on their own, but when you combine them, it kind of takes away the flavor. I like it. It's almost like brute IPA-y is kind of, and I know that that's a whole spectrum of like styles and things, but that's kind of the like combination I could draw. So this is the purple beer, right? So got the red beer and the blue beer. This, I feel like the blue brings out the like clovey, like yeasty, funky. I can still more so smell, but kind of taste that like malty sweetness, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it brings out the yeasty, funky Belgianiness, which is like not my style of beer. So I'm gonna leave that one there. And then we got the orange beer, so we got the red and the yellow. I'm glad I labeled these in my mind because that's the best way to keep track of them for me. Oh, I kind of like that one actually. I feel like neither one of these had, like I guess none of these has like a strong hop flavor, but this combination I feel like gives you the most bitterness. There's still that scent. Maybe it's like passion fruit, papaya, something like that. That's in there. This is my favorite combination. I don't know. Oh, that has more flavor now. I don't know. Now that I've rambled for 10 minutes, hopefully you're all still here. I don't really know. But like I said, I'm excited to drink the rest of these. Kind of maybe make some different combinations now. But thank you all for watching. Like I said before, it's a brand new company. It's in Chicago. The owner is actually like he's a neighbor of mine, not in my building, but he lives like across the street. So he was like, oh yeah, I can drop him off. Like, no problem. So had a nice little combo with him. So it was nice to meet you, Chris. I'm excited to see kind of what you do with this. This is I think it's a really fun and unique concept. And at first I was like, I can't see how that would be successful. But then you think about how the seltzer companies are doing the mix packs. Like, that is what people buy, right? You just go buy a 12-pack of mixed seltzer. I mean, some people have flavors, yeah, that's fine. But like, as a general consumer, that's what you're gonna buy. And so I feel like this makes like craft beer kind of more accessible in that same way. You can be like, ooh, I'm gonna get this pack. Oh, I don't really like the yellow one, but that's okay because my friend likes that one. Cool, so I'm gonna drink these. If my friend doesn't like the blue, so they'll give me their blue. Like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's fun. It's exciting. I'll be excited to see what they do with it. But I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed watching me sip through these guys. And just a reminder to support local whenever you can. Drink those local fresh beers. Don't go out to eat. Just get takeout. Get pickup. Leave good tips for your servers and delivery drivers and whatnot. And we'll hopefully I'll get through this. With that, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to drink fresh beer.